welcome to your reading. This is this is the daily reading. This is the quickie reading, or at least it's supposed to be, but it doesn't end up being very quick because I can't seem to make it quick. I'm sorry, but anyhow, it's like I'm a Scorpio, so I've got to dig, and I keep digging deeper. I just can't seem to help it. So what I've done here is I've put myself on camera because some people want to see me and some people prefer to see the cards. So what I'm going to do is halfway down or halfway through the reading, I will point the camera down at the cards and put it back up so you get the best of both worlds that way. That way everybody's happy, because you know us Scorpios like to try and please everybody the best we can. Anyhow, what I've done is I have meditated on your energy on the traditional Rider-Waite, the smaller deck. And your love interest, I have meditated on the larger deck. So I can get a good picture. You can get a good picture of what's going on between the two of you. Remember, this can go vice versa. And the energies can crisscross over. So however it resonates for you, remember, it's still a general reading. If you'd like a private reading more catered to your energy, the information's all down below. You can go to shasie.com, okay? I would love to hear from you. Some of the people I've talked to, almost all of them, I mean, it's just been awesome, whether it's a phone call or an email, or the most popular is the video request, because like this right now, you get more of a one-on-one. You get to see what I do, and you get the energy feeling behind it and the feeling behind what I'm trying to say. And it's definitely, people like it much better, and everything's kept confidential. Okay, I still have the sage burning, smoking away here for your reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, now if this resonates for you, fantastic. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, my girls, and I truly appreciate it. I'm also going to pick out a few cards from the Shasie Prism Universal Tarot deck. Now, these cards I designed myself with simplicity in mind. They're available for pre-purchase. That's down below. You can read your own cards in your own leisurely time, or your friends' cards over a glass of wine, whatever you want to do. But it makes it a lot of fun, and they have been intensely accurate. It's just scary. So that's available for pre-order right now. And I'm also going to pull the Crystal Power Tarot cards. These are amazing. They've got each little things down here and gemstones. But I'm going to read the different verses down there for you. I can't talk. It's almost Friday. What do you expect? But they're amazing as well. Very descriptive and beautiful. So it puts a different twist on things. You know, it just makes it a little bit better. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started, okay? So remember, this is for your energy, but it could be vice versa. And I want you, wow, already jumping out for you, Capricorn. I want you to remember that we all have free will, okay? So this is definitely for those people who are missing somebody, thinking about somebody at a distance from somebody, or estranged from somebody. This is not for those that are in a happy relationship, period, okay? This is only for those that are at a distance or away from each other, either emotionally or physically, or both, from someone that they wish to be with and is just kind of wondering what's going on. So anyhow, let's get started. Oh, did you see these hop out? Like, normally I don't take this many, but they're literally jumping into my lap, into my chest. So they're meant for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to pull 3, 4 came out for you, and then we will do 4 for your love interest. So let's go ahead and check yours out. I'm very curious. Okay. So I want to say that anything can happen at any time. Things can happen 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. Okay, this is really a timeless video, in that I've had things happen for me in tarot like a month later, 6 months later. It just depends. And if I look really tired, it's because I am. I've got this ice pack on. Actually, I'm going to take it off now. Let's go ahead. Wow, you've got the Fool card. So Capricorn, you have a brand new beginning, okay? And if this isn't you, it's your love interest. This is basically given a brand new slate of paper. It's absolutely, there's nothing written on it, and you're given a pen and it says, write how you want your life to look like. And you fill it out, and you basically have a new beginning, and you can do whatever you want. If you wanted to become a chef, go ahead. If you want to be a police officer, go ahead. If you want to take that trip, go ahead. Eat that chocolate cake, you know, go to Bermuda, whatever it is. This is basically the universe is saying, you are taking risks and chances. You have a brand new beginning, and what do you want it to look like? Sometimes this can mean that someone's going to pay you a surprise visit, or you're just taking new risks and chances. New opportunities are going to be coming toward you. So this must mean that for you to have had a brand new beginning, something must have ended, okay? But without endings, there cannot be brand new beginnings. And usually endings happen because they're meant to happen, not, you know, but we're going to continue on. We won't know till we pull these other cards. So let's go ahead. Your next card out is, yeah, what was I saying? Okay, that's the 10 of Swords. Amazing. See? So something has ended that was very, very difficult. But here's the thing. 10 is the end of a cycle and 10s turn into 1. So again, that means brand new beginning. That's how I knew you had a brand new beginning. I didn't even look at the card, okay? So, but it took a long time to put each one of these swords in your back kind of thing, meaning that you must have had a very long-term commitment. If it's not you, it's your love interest. Again, this can go vice versa and crisscross over, okay? But this took a long time to happen. So this means that this was a very long committed relationship, either marriage or just a long-term commitment, whatever the case was. It was very difficult. It was a very difficult thing to go through. Your next card that came out is, wow, the Moon card. Okay, this is a major arcana like the Fool. So again, this signifies anytime you get a major arcana, it's something significant occurring in your life. It's something really big and it's a huge experience and it's a major transformation, which is what my Shasie Prism Universal Tarot cards is. This is about transformation. When I designed these cards, I had the transformation in mind when I designed it. To me, this reminded me of a cocoon and caterpillar into a butterfly and spreading your wings and basically taking these brand new opportunities, risks, and chances, because again, you've been given a pen and a blank piece of paper to write your new life and what you want it to look like. And this is the Moon card. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or with the sword energy that can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. I don't, I throw the signs out there because everybody wants to know. And if I find there is more than one astrological sign that tends to come out more, I will definitely point that out to you. But I also want to point out that it's really truly about the energy of these cards. And what I'm feeling is there are things hidden to you right now. Either you're dealing with a Pisces or there are things hidden to you unknown right now. But you're willing to go out and take these new risks and chances because you are willing to take that risk and chance. It's the unknown. It's diving into the unknown. Your next card that came out is, yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe that your love interest is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Or this could just mean that you're very nurturing, very loving right now, and you're looking forward to the future and taking new risks and responsibilities and willing to dive into the unknown, okay? That could be. All right, let's check your love interest out. I've already meditated on your cards, so we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, wow, jumping out. Okay, so your love interest has the Queen of Swords. Again, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This Queen, and it, this is a female energy. It's showing that it can be male. I want to point out it can be female, male. It does not matter. It's about the energy of the Queen as well. All the cards are about the energy, okay? So just remember that. She or he is thinking a lot, very logical. They think things through, and they dive into the brains of everything. They dig deep. They're very logical. They think things through, and so they're using their mind. They're never letting their emotions come into their decisions and their choices that they're making. So I feel like your love interest is possibly keeping their emotions under guard, and the Moon is here, and that makes sense because this is things that are hidden. So perhaps whoever you're involved with are keeping their emotions in check and keeping their emotions out of it. Maybe they're not telling you how they feel or what's going on. That could be. The Queen of Swords is also somebody that cuts out person, places, or things. Again, they're thinking logically. They're not thinking with their heart. They're getting rid of, or it could be you. Remember, I said it can crisscross. Getting rid of what no longer serves them. So, like, let's say that there's a friend that they found out was gossiping behind their back. They're going to cut them out, not talk to them again. If it's a bank they've dealt with and they've keep giving them the wrong information, or things are going wrong, they'll cut out and go find another bank. Somebody is just kind of using their sword to get rid of things that are no longer working in their life. Okay. Let's see if we got some more. All right. What do we got? So yeah, it could be that your love interest is not showing you their emotions, and that's what's hidden right now. And something is at, wow, look at this. Oh, wow. King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so your love interest could be with a Queen of Swords. Or you may be dealing with an air sign or two people that are thinking with their head and not their heart. That could be both of you. This could be the yin to your yang, where you guys are not, speaking about your emotions to one another. That could be keeping your emotions under wrap. keeping your emotions hidden from each other. Maybe something has ended between the two of you and you're both thinking logically and keeping your emotions out of it. That could be. We're going to dig a lot deeper. Now, when I go into the continuation of this reading over on Vimeo, if this resonates for you, definitely take advantage of that. That link will be down below in the description box, and I will also pin it down below in the comments section, okay? But we're going to find out what's going on after with this King and Queen of Swords. This is like you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Let's check it out. Or your love interest is involved with a Queen or King of Swords. Maybe they have ended it with someone else, or you're ending it with them, a relationship. Okay, let's keep going. What else, please, for Capricorn's love interest? What's his King and Queen of Swords about? Okay, here's the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy. This is about somebody being possibly dishonest or sneaky, but again, this could just be, you know, keeping the emotions under wraps, not discussing it. This, you know, they call this the thief card. Somebody trying to sneak off with belongings or whatever the case may be. But again, we're going to have to dig a lot deeper. But actually, with the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords on your side, if that is your side, again, it can go vice versa. That can signify divorce, the end of a relationship right there. And you have a new beginning. Wow, okay. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Wow, don't even, yeah. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is about loss. This is about emotional loss. Cups are emotions. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Does not matter again. This is about, there's no more love left in these cups, okay? But somebody has their back to these two beautiful cups that are still standing, and these are full of love. So somebody has a new chance at love. It may be you, again, because of Fool cards here. This is about taking new risk and new chances. Could mean a new love. Just a new beginning overall. It can be new love, new job, new career, new path, new beginnings, taking risks, taking chances, opening a new business, having brand new love, okay? It can be anything after something has ended here. I feel like there's quite possibly a divorce or definitely a long-term commitment separation, and someone's feeling a sense of loss. It could be your love interest. You may be going through a divorce, or vice versa. They may be going to divorce with someone else, okay? And they're feeling the loss, but they have love here standing behind them, or you do, and all they need to do, or you, is pick up those cups and take those new opportunities and chances I was telling you about. But that's kind of difficult, because when you've just gone through something that was a long-term commitment and it's ended, it's easier said than done. It takes time, right? And I feel like your person or you has just gone through this ending and is, you know, going to seize new opportunities. It's just a matter of time. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords for you. Wow, jumping out, Capricorn, you have the Two of Wands. Now, Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, so you could be involved with, you know, new opportunities with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or this could just simply mean that you're starting to make these plans, okay? There's new opportunities, you know there's new opportunities, and you're starting to look forward. You're holding the world in your hands, and you're like, okay, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? And who am I going to do it with? Or am I going to move here? Am I going to go on holiday on there? Should I start this new business? I've wanted to do this my whole life, and I've put it on hold, and now I can finally do it. That's what this person's doing. They're trying to make a choice and decision. These are two wands. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? You may be thinking about somebody at a distance. Remember, I said this can mean that someone's at a distance from you. This is a new journey. You could be thinking about going to see somebody, thinking about somebody at a distance, trying to make decisions and choices on what to do. Okay, and again, this could be vice versa, right? This can sometimes mean that you're gonna pay somebody a surprise visit that it is a distance. Blah, I can't talk today, and you're trying to make travel plans. That can also mean that as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. So there was an ending of a long-term commitment to relationship, and you're now making plans and taking new chances, and you're going into the unknown. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's way too many cards. I'm going to reshuffle that. Let's clarify the Fool card here, please, spirits, for Capricorn. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? I would really love it to see you guys. I keep forgetting to mention this. over on my Facebook page. I would love to see you there. That information is down below as well. So check that out. I'm on Instagram too, so if you prefer that, that's okay. But wow, look at this. Okay, definitely. Okay, you're feeling stuck and at a crossroads, trying to make decision and choice on which way to go. Okay, so you're feeling stuck at making some kind of a choice or decision after something has ended. And I think it could be because it's, and again, vice versa, it's because, you know, there's so much unknown right now. There's so much unknown to you right now. And so it's kind of leaving you sort of wondering which way to go here. And so you're blindfolded, you're stuck because there's things hidden and unknown. And until you know what those things are, you're kind of not sure which way to go. So we're going to clarify that as well in the extended. Okay. But you're definitely, you know, at that fork in the road where you're like, if I go this way, this could happen. If I go this way, that could happen. And so I believe you're starting to kind of think things through, but it's a little bit of the unknown is kind of scary, right? Okay, let's clarify the King and Queen of Swords for Capricorn's love interest, please, spirits. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Holy smokes. Okay, just a second. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups here as well. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, so your love interest could be dealing with a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or they're just a very loving, nurturing person who is very balanced between their head and their heart. That's what the Queen of Cups does. They balance their decision, not just on logic, but also they think with their heart as well. They try to think things through equally and before they make choices or decision. This Queen is also very nurturing and very supportive person. So you could be dealing with someone like that in your life, or it could just mean that your love interest is feeling very loving right now. Okay. Let's keep going here. Interesting, because that clarified the King and Queen of Swords. So they are, you know, I think the Queen of Cups right now, whoever you're dealing with or vice versa, is thinking with their head, not their heart right now. I feel that they're kind of thinking with their head and not their heart at the moment. Okay. Whoever your love interest is, you know, we all have water, fire, air, and earth in our chart somewhere. So your love interest may have water and air in their chart somewhere that is coming out right now. Or we can take on the characteristics of that, right? Okay, we can all be angry sometimes, sad sometimes, think with our head and shut off our emotions at times. We're all a little bit different at different times depending on what's going on in our life. And I feel like your person quite possibly could be normally very loving and nurturing, but they're kind of keeping their emotions out of things, okay? And again, you know, the Moon card keeps coming to me here. I feel like Spirit is telling me that's why the King and Queen of Swords is here. It's shutting down emotions on both sides. So if you have gone through divorce or separation, end of a commitment, or your love interest has, or you have, that's what I'm picking up on. There's emotions being kept out of it on both sides, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. And there could be some kind of behavior that is somebody's trying to get away with belongings, or they're just tiptoeing. They're being careful because they don't want to step on anybody's toes, you know, because everybody is shutting off their emotions here. I'm feeling, wow. And it's something to do with a loss, a sense of loss. Okay, I have the Page of Pentacles. So this is about money news coming in, okay, on your love interest side, if this is their side. And this is about property news, or getting an inheritance, or maybe, you know, I've got a new job and here's my first big bonus check. Here is new property. Here's a new house. I bought you a new car. Somebody could be bringing you money news or giving you a gift of money that you're waiting for, okay? Here is the Six of Cups. There could be children involved. This is also about thinking about somebody from the past, wanting to reunite with someone from the past, someone from your childhood, or vice versa. That could be, which with the Fool card here, you could be thinking about seeing someone from your past. That's quite possible, taking a journey toward them. They might be at a distance from you. So however that resonates for you, we're going to dig a lot deeper in the extended. I'm going to pull one of the Shasie Prism Universal Tarot cards. Again, I've already meditated on these. Now, this is the common feeling between you and your love interest, okay? The common feeling. What are they both feeling? See, that jumped out immediately. New love. Okay, so you have new love. And it can be somebody from your childhood or vice versa. This could be your love interest. Maybe you have split up from somebody, like I was saying, and they're going toward a new love interest, or you've split up with someone and you're going toward a new love interest, or they've split up with somebody, they're coming towards you, or vice versa. It can go all those different ways. Remember, this is a general reading, but this is about new love, and it could be somebody from your past or their past. You may be from the past, or it may just be the fact that you feel you've known them all your life, and you're at a distance from one another and you're wanting to reunite, okay, but you had to wait for some commitment that was, I feel, long-term, either in your end or their end, to complete before that could happen. And you may have both had to have kept, you know, your emotions out of this relationship. I'm going to go ahead and show you the cards here, and then we're going to go over to the extended. So if you haven't had a chance yet, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It means the world to my girls and I to watch the channel grow, truly. And we're very committed to making this channel grow as well. So let's go ahead and give you a peek down here, and so you can see all the cards. And if this resonated for you, fantastic. I will see you over at the Vimeo. And if this is where you leave me now, I will see you next time. Let's point you down here. Okay, can you see those all right? So pick your side, okay? And again, this is the energy I'm picking up today. Things can change. You know, we have the power to change our life and our decisions and choices, okay? But this is very, very interesting spread. So when we go into the Vimeo extended, I'm going to pull some more Shasie Prism Universal Tarot, some Romance Angels, and we're going to clarify that King and Queen of Swords again. Definitely got to clarify this Seven of Swords. Find out what this is about. Does this have to do with property or money? Okay, after a situation, a long-term relationship has ended, and someone's at a crossroads and someone's feeling stuck. So is there going to be any action forward? Let's go check that out. All right, with that being said, sorry about that. I don't like to get too close to that camera. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of the day. Bye for now.